Welcome to HD Rare Coins 111. You won't believe what this old wheat penny just sold for, and it could be in your change right now. Thanks. Top 1. Welcome back, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a treasure from the past, one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in American numismatic history, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This humble 1-cent coin has grown into a collector's gem, holding strong in the rare coin market with impressive dollar values and high demand. Whether you're just starting your coin journey or you're a seasoned collector, this episode will show you why the 1940 wheat penny is more than just spare change. It's a piece of history with real value. So sit back and get ready to explore the beauty, rarity, and worth of this classic American coin. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. The wheat reverse design symbolizes national prosperity and hard work, and it remained in use until 1958. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny comes from a significant era, minted right before America's full entry into World War II, a time of industrial growth and patriotic unity. Over 700 million of these coins were minted across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, yet the 1940 edition has gained a strong reputation among collectors due to its timeless design, historical context, and the rich story it carries from the heart of the 20th century. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands out with its iconic design. On the obverse, you'll find a crisp profile of President Abraham Lincoln, with the words, "In God We Trust," proudly arching above his head. Liberty stands firmly to the left, and the year, 1940, is marked on the right. The reverse displays two majestic stalks of wheat curving along the edges, an enduring symbol of America's agricultural strength, with the bold lettering 1 cent and United States of America in the center. Depending on the mint mark, you might see no letter, Philadelphia, a D, Denver, or an S, San Francisco, beneath the date, each contributing its own uniqueness. These features, combined with the solid bronze composition used during that period, make the 1940 penny a highly appealing coin in both visual and historical terms. Although millions were minted, true rarity is born in condition. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny becomes increasingly valuable in higher grades, especially when preserved in mint state condition, such as MS-65 or better. Coins with a deep, original red luster and minimal contact marks can fetch a premium, as these are rare survivors that escaped circulation. Even more exciting are the proof versions and coins with strong strikes, full wheat stalk details, or those with unusual errors like doubled eyes or repunched mint marks. Collectors across the globe hunt for these gems, and demand continues to rise with every passing year. A pristine 1940 penny is not just a collectible, it's an investment. Owning one in exceptional condition today is like holding a miniature time capsule that grows in historical and monetary value. Let's talk dollars. Because the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny is making real waves in the market. A circulated 1940 penny may start at just a few cents or dollars, but the game completely changes in uncirculated condition. In MS-65 red condition, for example, the Philadelphia minted coin can easily command $10 to $25, with higher values for near-perfect specimens. The Denver and San Francisco mint marks often attract premiums due to collector preference for full sets, and prices for high-grade pieces from those mints can reach $40, $60, or even more depending on market demand. Proof versions, especially with vibrant color and clarity, have sold for hundreds of dollars at auction. And when it comes to rare era coins or certified premium quality strikes, we're talking four-figure sales. Yes, that's right, A single 1940 penny can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars today if it meets the right conditions. If you're looking to add the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny to your collection, or already have one and want to ensure it maintains value, here are some essential tips. First, prioritize condition. Always aim for uncirculated examples or certified coins graded by trusted services like PCGS or NGC. Second, look for eye appeal. A strong strike, deep red luster, and minimal blemishes make a huge difference in market value. Third, consider building a full wheat penny set from 1909 to 1958, which adds context and boosts overall collection value. And finally, stay informed. Join collector forums, attend coin shows, and watch auction trends to keep up with the ever-evolving market. This is a coin with enduring appeal, and its popularity ensures strong liquidity and long-term potential. In conclusion, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny isn't just a relic of the past, it's a dynamic, valuable, and highly collectible piece of American history. With its classic design, powerful legacy, and strong presence in today's rare coin market, it represents the best of what coin collecting has to offer. Whether you're a passionate numismatist or a casual enthusiast, the 1940 Wheat Penny is a must-have for any serious collection. Its combination of history, beauty, and increasing market value makes it a coin worth chasing. So keep your eyes open, search your old coin jars, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find a small cent with a big future. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! Top 2. Welcome to another exciting episode for all coin lovers, history buffs, and serious collectors. Today, we're unlocking the story of a true American classic, the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This is not just any ordinary coin. This is a valuable, highly collected, and historically rich piece that continues to shine in the rare coin market today. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a longtime numismatist, this little copper cent from 1941 holds far more value than meets the eye. With its increasing demand, remarkable condition varieties, and big dollar auction performances, the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny is more than just currency. It's a true collectible asset with timeless appeal. If you've ever wondered what makes a small coin command such high interest and market value, you're about to find out. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny emerged at a pivotal moment in American history. It was minted during a year that marked the beginning of the United States' involvement in World War II. The country was rallying, industries were shifting to support wartime production, and American pride was at an all-time high. The Lincoln Cent series itself began in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and was designed by Victor David Brenner. The wheat ears on the reverse symbolized growth, labor, and national prosperity, fitting perfectly with the patriotic spirit of the 1940s. In 1941, the U.S. Mint produced this penny at 3 different facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint added a unique touch to the coin's legacy, and today, these mint marks play an important role in a collector's pursuit for rarity and value. The design of the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a perfect blend of simplicity and symbolism. The obverse features the detailed bust of President Abraham Lincoln, a solemn and respectful profile that honors one of America's greatest leaders. Above his head is the national motto, "In God We Trust," while "Liberty" appears to the left and the date, 1941, is placed on the right. For coins struck in Denver and San Francisco, you'll notice a small D or S mint mark just below the date, which adds to the uniqueness and desirability of those issues. On the reverse, the coin proudly displays the denomination, 1 cent, flanked by 2 graceful wheat stalks, with United States of America, and the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, completing the powerful design. struck in a bronze composition consisting of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The coin has a distinct reddish tone when preserved in high grades, making those red luster pieces visually striking and extremely collectible. While hundreds of millions of 1941 Lincoln Wheat Pennies were minted, what sets this coin apart is how rare it becomes in pristine condition. Coins that remain in brilliant, uncirculated state, especially those graded MS65 or higher, are highly coveted and command impressive premiums in the market. Collectors are particularly drawn to those with the original red coloring, known as red coins, which indicate they have never circulated and retain their original mint luster. Coins with strong strikes, well-defined wheat lines, and smooth, mark-free surfaces are especially in demand. Even more intriguing are the rare era varieties, including double die obverse, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes, which collectors consider valuable treasures. These rare finds can elevate a common-looking coin into a prized possession. The combination of historical context, aesthetic beauty, and scarcity in top conditions makes the 1941 wheat penny an incredibly desirable coin for collectors at all levels. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny has a strong and growing presence in the rare coin marketplace. In average circulated condition, the coin can be worth anywhere from a few cents to a couple of dollars, but the real value appears in mint state examples. A Philadelphia minted coin in MS65 red condition can bring in $10 to $30, while Denver and San Francisco issues in the same grade often command even more, with prices pushing into the $40 to $60 range. When you reach the ultra-high-end examples, graded MS67 red or higher, the value can soar dramatically. Some of these have sold at auction for over $200 or more, depending on eye appeal and rarity. Era varieties and proofs, when found, can easily surpass the $1,000 mark. These numbers reflect the coin's strong position in the market today and its appeal among serious collectors who are willing to pay premium prices for top-tier examples. It's no exaggeration to say that a penny once worth just 1 cent now holds real financial weight. If you're looking to add the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny to your collection or simply want to invest wisely, there are a few smart strategies to follow. Focus on quality first. Look for coins that are bright, well-struck, and preferably certified by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Coins with full red luster and clean surfaces are always in high demand. Building a complete set with all three mint marks, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, can add even more value and interest to your collection. Keep an eye out for unusual varieties and potential errors, as these can dramatically boost a coin's worth. Store your coins properly in a dry, cool environment and in protective holders to maintain their condition. Being part of coin shows, auctions, and online collector communities can also open doors to new finds and up-to-date market trends. With focus, patience, and a bit of luck, the 1941 wheat penny can become a true highlight in your collection. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny is far more than a simple coin from the past. It's a living piece of American history, a work of numismatic art, and a high-potential investment that continues to shine brighter with time. Its classic design, strong collector demand, and impressive market performance make it a must-have for anyone serious about coin collecting. As collectors continue to pursue these coins in the best possible conditions, their value and prestige will only grow. Whether you're hunting for a single flawless example or building a full wheat penny collection, the 1941 cent offers unmatched appeal, charm, and legacy. So if you have one tucked away in your coin jar or spot one at a dealer's table, don't overlook it, because that little 1941 wheat penny could be your next big score. Top 3. Welcome back, everyone, to another thrilling journey into the world of valuable and collectible coins. Today, we're spotlighting one of the most intriguing and timeless pieces in American numismatic history, the 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny. At first glance, it might seem like just a simple copper coin, but dig a little deeper and you'll discover a treasure filled with history, beauty, and significant value in today's rare coin market. With rising interest from collectors and strong action at auctions, this 1-cent piece from 1942 has become a shining star for coin investors and history enthusiasts alike. If you're looking for a coin that combines design brilliance, historical context, and market demand all in one, the 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a must-see and a must-have. The year 1942 was a time of resilience, determination, and rapid change in the United States. With the country fully engaged in World War II, industries were booming with war efforts, and resources were being carefully managed. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, already an established and respected coin since its debut in 1909, continued to circulate as a symbol of national pride and endurance. Designed by Victor David Brenner to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the wheat penny had already become a staple in American pockets. By 1942, it was not just currency, it was a quiet witness to a world at war and a country standing strong. Over 950 million Lincoln Wheat Pennies were struck in 1942 across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Despite the high production numbers, today's collectors know that only the finest examples in pristine condition truly stand out, commanding impressive interest and serious dollar value. The design of the 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny is both classic and powerful, capturing the essence of American values. The obverse features a beautifully detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, facing right, with the words, "In God We Trust," elegantly arched above. Liberty appears on the left side of the coin, while the date, 1942, is struck boldly on the right. Below the date, collectors will find a mint mark, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or no mark for Philadelphia, each carrying its own unique collector significance. The reverse displays two bold wheat ears framing the denomination, 1 cent, along with United States of America, and the motto, E pluribus unum. The coin's bronze composition, made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, gives it a warm, rich color. When well preserved, especially in red condition, the coin glows with a vibrant reddish-gold luster that immediately captures attention and admiration. What truly elevates the 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny from a common coin to a high-value collectible is its condition. While millions were minted, only a small fraction have survived in mint-state quality. Coins that have remained untouched by circulation, graded MS-63 and above, are in high demand. Even more desirable are those with a full original red shine, known in the collecting world as red coins. These red coins, especially in grades MS-65 or MS-66 and higher, are truly scarce and attract strong bidding in auctions and private sales alike. Coins with clean surfaces, sharp details, and full wheat lines are exceptionally prized. On top of that, rare errors such as double die strikes or repunched mint marks can skyrocket the coin's value even more. For collectors, the thrill lies in finding those perfect examples that combine beauty, history, and rarity. And the 1942 Wheat Penny offers all three in abundance. Now let's talk about the numbers, because the 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to perform exceptionally well in today's rare coin market. Circulated examples may fetch modest amounts, ranging from a few cents to a couple of dollars depending on where and eye appeal. However, when you step into uncirculated territory, the value jumps quickly. A Philadelphia minted coin in MS-65 red condition can sell for $15 to $30, while the Denver and San Francisco issues often carry even greater premiums due to lower survival rates in top condition. High-grade examples graded MS66 red or MS67 red can easily command $100 to $300 or more, especially with strong luster and clean fields. When rare error coins or nearly flawless specimens hit the auction block, prices can reach into the thousands. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for these high-quality pieces, knowing their long-term value and appeal will only continue to rise. For collectors aiming to secure a 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny, the journey can be both rewarding and exciting. First and foremost, focus on condition. Seek out coins with original red color and high-grade designations. Purchasing coins certified by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC ensures quality, authenticity, and market trust. Building a complete 1942 set with all three mint marks, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, is also a smart strategy that adds completeness and depth to your collection. Keep an eye out for rare die varieties and errors. These often go unnoticed and can be true hidden gems. As always, proper storage is essential to preserve the coin's condition. Use protective holders and avoid handling the surfaces. Joining numismatic communities, attending coin shows, and following auction trends can provide you with insider tips and opportunities to grow your collection with confidence and strategy. The 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as a shining example of what makes coin collecting such a fulfilling pursuit. It offers rich history, artistic beauty, and undeniable value in today's competitive rare coin market. More than just a cent, it represents an era of strength, unity, and American pride. Collectors from all over the world continue to pursue this coin in the best possible condition, knowing that its rarity, appeal, and market performance make it a cornerstone in any serious collection. Whether you already own one or are just beginning your search, the 1942 Wheat Penny promises excitement, appreciation, and the thrill of holding a real piece of history. Don't underestimate its power. This humble 1-cent coin could be the highlight of your collection and a smart investment for years to come. Thanks for watching. And remember, every great collection starts with a single coin. Happy collecting! Top 4. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins that could be hiding right in your pocket change. In today's video, we're going to uncover the incredible story behind one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in American numismatic history, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This iconic 1-cent coin is far more than just a piece of copper. It's a rare artifact of American heritage that collectors are scrambling to add to their collections. With skyrocketing values, strong market demand, and unique historical appeal, the 1944 Wheat Penny could be worth far more than a cent, in some cases, even thousands of dollars. So, let's dive into why this coin is so special, and why now might be the perfect time to take a closer look at your coin jar. The 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny carries with it a powerful history rooted in a significant moment for the United States, the heart of World War II. After experimenting with steel cents in 1943 due to copper shortages during the war, the U.S. Mint returned to a predominantly copper alloy in 1944. Interestingly, many of these 1944 pennies were struck using recycled shell casings collected from the war front, adding an emotional and patriotic value to each coin. It symbolizes a time when every American, even through the smallest contributions like a penny, played a role in supporting the nation. The Lincoln cent itself, designed by Victor David Brenner and first introduced in 1909, had already become a national staple. But the 1944 issue stands out due to its historical relevance and material transformation. The 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a visual and tactile throwback to another era. On the obverse side, it features the classic right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the motto, "In God We Trust." Above, Liberty, on the left, and the year of minting, 1944, on the right. The reverse showcases the iconic wheat ears design that earned this series its nickname, flanking the bold words, 1 cent, and United States of America, with the motto, E pluribus unum, above. What truly sets this coin apart are the subtle yet important variations, such as mint marks from the Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S mints. And in extremely rare cases, some 1944 pennies were mistakenly struck on leftover steel planchets from 1943, making them among the rarest and most valuable errors in U.S. coin history. When it comes to collecting coins, rarity and condition are the twin pillars of value, and the 1944 wheat penny hits both marks in compelling ways. While millions were minted, most circulated heavily, which means that high-grade, uncirculated specimens are significantly harder to come by. The real gems are the coins that remain in mint state condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher by trusted grading services like PCGS or NGC. Even more enticing are those ultra-rare 1944 steel pennies, which have been sold at auctions for over $100,000 due to their scarcity and historical intrigue. Collectors today are constantly searching for well-preserved examples, and competition for pristine pieces has driven up demand and prices considerably. The market continues to be red-hot for this coin, especially as younger generations enter the numismatic world and seek iconic, historically rich coins like the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny. So, just how much is a 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny worth today? The answer depends on the condition and the mint mark. Common circulated examples might range from a few cents to a few dollars, but once you step into higher grades, the value climbs sharply. A 1944 penny in MS65 condition can fetch between $50 and $150 depending on the mint mark, with Denver and San Francisco issues often carrying a slight premium. Uncirculated examples graded MS67 or higher can command anywhere from several hundred to even thousands of dollars. And of course, the ultra-rare 1944 steel penny, a true Rare Coin gem, has seen auction prices soar to well over 6 figures. These aren't just coins, they are appreciating assets with strong investment potential, especially in today's booming collectibles market. If you're looking to add the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny to your collection, now is a fantastic time to act. Start by familiarizing yourself with the different mint marks and learning how to recognize high-grade coins. Always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses, and whenever possible, choose coins that have been certified by professional grading services. These not only assure authenticity but also help maintain the coin's value over time. Pay close attention to luster, strike quality, and signs of wear. For those on the hunt for a rare 1944 steel penny, be cautious of counterfeits and have any potential finds authenticated by experts. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, this coin offers a unique opportunity to combine passion with investment. In conclusion, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny is far more than just a 1-cent piece from the past. It's a symbol of American resilience, a numismatic treasure, and a highly desirable collector's item with serious market value. From its wartime legacy to its beautiful design and rare variants, this coin represents everything collectors love: history, scarcity, and the thrill of discovery. If you come across a 1944 wheat penny, don't dismiss it. It could be a hidden gem worth far more than you'd imagine. Stay curious, keep collecting, and who knows, your next big find might just be one of these iconic coins. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more exciting insights from the world of rare coins. Top 5. Welcome back to the channel where rare coins tell powerful stories, and even a single cent can hold incredible value. Today, we're turning our spotlight on the legendary 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a coin that not only carries historical significance but is also gaining strong momentum in today's collectibles market. This isn't just any ordinary cent, it's a post-war American artifact, a copper treasure minted in a time of hope, rebuilding, and national pride. With unique features, high demand from collectors, and impressive values in pristine conditions, the 1946 Wheat Penny is a standout piece that continues to attract attention. So whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this video will walk you through why the 1946 Lincoln Penny is a hot item on the numismatic stage today. The year 1946 marked the beginning of a new era for America. World War II had ended just a year prior, and the nation was transitioning from wartime production back to a thriving peacetime economy. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, which had become a staple in American pockets since 1909, continued to be a symbol of everyday resilience. The 1946 issue is especially meaningful because it was one of the first full copper pennies minted after the brief shift to steel in 1943 due to wartime copper shortages. By 1946, the U.S. Mint had resumed its traditional bronze composition, 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This year's penny represents more than just currency. It symbolizes the restoration of normalcy, the return of stability, and the enduring strength of the American spirit. It's a small yet powerful emblem of a pivotal moment in history. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a masterpiece of timeless design and symbolism. The obverse proudly displays the right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, created by famed sculptor Victor David Brenner. Above Lincoln's head reads, "In God We Trust," with "Liberty" to the left and the date, 1946, to the right. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears, which frame the bold inscriptions, 1 cent, and United States of America, with E pluribus unum, arching above. The coin was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Each mint variation carries its own desirability, and the coins from Denver and San Francisco often attract strong collector interest. The combination of historical relevance, striking design, and mint variations makes the 1946 Wheat Penny a truly distinguished collectible. While millions of 1946 Wheat Pennies were minted, what fuels collector excitement today is the search for high-grade, well-preserved examples. Time and circulation have worn down many coins, but those found in mint state condition, especially MS-65 and above, are considerably rarer and far more desirable. Coins with full luster, sharp details, and minimal handling marks are in high demand, often commanding premium prices at auctions and in private sales. There's also ongoing excitement around specific shade variations of the coin's copper surface, which can range from bright red to deep brown. Red examples, in particular, are extremely attractive to collectors due to their visual brilliance and are much scarcer in higher grades. Additionally, small die variations and potential minting errors add another layer of intrigue and value to this already captivating coin. The market value of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny has shown consistent growth, especially in the collector-grade categories. While circulated versions may be affordable, once you step into uncirculated territory, the value significantly rises. A Philadelphia minted 1946 penny in MS-65 red condition can fetch anywhere from $20 to $50, while Denver and San Francisco issues in similar grades often range between $40 and $100, depending on eye appeal and luster. Coins graded MS-67 red or higher become highly coveted and can reach prices of $500 to over $1,000, especially with certification from top grading services like PCGS or NGC. Rare era versions and exceptionally well-struck coins can even break these barriers at auction. The demand is real, the interest is rising, and the value of these coins continues to grow in today's vibrant numismatic market. If you're considering adding a 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny to your collection, now is a fantastic time. Start by learning how to spot original mint luster and how to differentiate between red, red-brown, and brown toning. Look for certified coins graded by reputable companies, as they offer a secure investment and a strong resale value. Pay attention to the mint mark, strike quality, and surface preservation. Collectors often aim for red designation pennies in MS66 or MS67 grades, which are not only stunning to look at but also continue to appreciate in value. Be sure to store your coins in protective holders to prevent oxidation and maintain their condition. With modern tools and access to online marketplaces, collectors today have more opportunities than ever to acquire and research premium examples of this iconic coin. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is much more than a simple 1-cent piece. It's a timeless relic of American heritage, a visual symbol of a nation in recovery, and a top-tier collectible with undeniable market value. Its classic design, rich history, and increasing rarity in top condition make it a star attraction in coin collections across the country and beyond. Whether you're a beginner just discovering the thrill of coin collecting or a long-time enthusiast searching for your next standout piece, the 1946 Wheat Penny offers excitement, beauty, and potential for growth. Don't underestimate the power of a penny, especially one with this much legacy and value. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into rare coins that continue to inspire collectors everywhere. Top 6. Welcome back to the channel where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable pieces of American history. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a small yet mighty coin that's catching the attention of collectors and investors alike: the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This isn't just another old coin from the past. The 1951 Wheat Penny has become a high-demand collectible in the numismatic community, celebrated for its classic design, post-war historical significance, and the impressive value it holds in today's competitive coin market. Whether you're new to collecting or a seasoned enthusiast, this coin presents a fantastic opportunity to own a piece of history with growing monetary value. So, stay with us as we uncover the full story and the current dollar power behind the 1951 Lincoln cent. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny comes from a decade marked by post-World War II optimism and economic growth in the United States. By this time, the country had shifted fully from wartime to peacetime production, and the U.S. Mint was once again producing copper alloy cents for wide circulation. The wheat penny design itself had been in use since 1909, introduced to celebrate the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. In 1951, this iconic coin was struck at 3 mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Each mint issued tens of millions of these pennies, yet today, finding high-grade examples, especially in brilliant red luster, is where the real value lies. The 1951 penny serves as both a symbol of America's post-war stability and a reminder of the enduring impact of classic coin design in U.S. history. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny is rich in detail and style. On the obverse, the coin features a bold right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. It's surrounded by the timeless inscriptions: "In God We Trust." Across the top, Liberty, to the left, and the date, 1951, to the right, accompanied by the mint mark if struck in Denver or San Francisco. The reverse displays the signature wheat ears, one on each side, flanking the phrases 1 cent and United States of America, with E pluribus unum arching above. What sets the 1951 penny apart are the striking color shades of its copper alloy, ranging from deep chocolate brown to eye-popping bright red. Coins that have retained their red luster over decades are not only visually stunning, but also hold significantly higher value in the collector market. These vibrant hues, especially in mint state condition, give the 1951 penny a dynamic presence in any collection. Though the 1951 penny was minted in large numbers, the real collector appeal lies in its condition. Circulated coins are relatively common, but true collectors are chasing high-grade, uncirculated specimens with rich red tones and sharp strikes. The rarity increases exponentially as the coin's grade goes up, especially for those certified at MS65 or higher. Red coins, graded RD by major grading services, are particularly in demand because they showcase the penny in its original, pristine state, almost as if it just left the mint. While Philadelphia mint examples are most common, the San Francisco S and Denver D versions in top grades are increasingly scarce and can command impressive premiums. Add to this the search for minor die varieties or minting anomalies, and you've got a coin that's both a collector favorite and a conversation piece. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny holds strong value in today's action-packed numismatic market, especially for collectors seeking quality and investment potential. While average circulated examples might trade between 5 to 50 cents, the value soars when you enter uncirculated territory. A 1951 penny in mint state red, MS65 RD, typically commands between $15 and $50, depending on the mint mark. When you look at higher grades like MS66 or MS67 red, the price jumps significantly, with coins fetching $100 to $300 or more, especially if certified by PCGS or NGC. Some exceptional specimens with ultra-sharp details and brilliant luster have crossed the $1,000 threshold at auction. The 1951S and 1951D variants in flawless red condition are particularly appealing to collectors building complete, high-end wheat cent sets. With demand rising and premium examples being snapped up quickly, the 1951 penny stands as a wise and exciting addition for any collector or investor. If you're interested in acquiring a 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny, there's never been a better time. Start by familiarizing yourself with the grading scale and learn how to distinguish red, red-brown, and brown designations. Red coins, with their rich original mint color, are the gold standard among collectors and typically offer the best return on investment. Aim for coins certified by major grading agencies, as these offer assurance of quality, authenticity, and long-term value. When buying raw coins, always examine surfaces carefully, look for clean fields, full wheat stalks, and no signs of cleaning or corrosion. Pay special attention to mint marks, as the S and D issues in high grade are especially hot in the market right now. Store your coin properly in airtight holders, away from heat and moisture, to preserve its luster and condition for years to come. Joining coin forums, attending local shows, and networking with reputable dealers can also help you stay informed and connected in this ever-growing collector space. In conclusion, the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a standout coin that combines timeless beauty, historical significance, and serious market value. It reflects the optimism of post-war America, showcases the enduring power of a classic design, and offers real investment potential for collectors today. With its striking color variations, rising demand, and strong prices in the marketplace, the 1951 penny is far more than just spare change. It's a valuable asset and a meaningful piece of American heritage. Whether you're looking to start your collection or elevate it with high-quality, certified coins, the 1951 Wheat Penny is a brilliant place to begin. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth content about rare coins that are making waves in the collector's world. Top 7. Welcome back to the channel where passion for rare coins meets real value and discovery. Today, we're diving into an incredible gem from American numismatic history, the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny with the D mint mark, especially the black-colored variant that has captivated serious collectors. This is no ordinary 1-cent coin. This is a coin that carries powerful historical symbolism, a unique look, and growing demand in today's market. Whether you've recently found one or are considering hunting for it, this is a penny with real potential, both in story and in dollar value. Stay with us as we explore everything that makes the 1952 D black-toned Lincoln penny one of the most talked about pieces in the collectible coin world right now. History and background. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny was struck during an important time in U.S. history. The country was in the midst of post-war growth, prosperity was on the rise, and the American Mint was producing coins that would later become iconic artifacts of a thriving nation. The Lincoln Cent series, which had begun in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Lincoln's birth, remained popular and widely used. In 1952, the Denver Mint, signified by the D mint mark, produced hundreds of millions of these pennies to keep up with the expanding economy. What makes this era of coinage so exciting today is the way these copper-based coins have aged, and how environmental conditions, toning, and storage methods have created rare and visually unique pieces, like the stunning black-colored 1952 D Wheat Penny, which has become a fascinating prize among collectors. Unique features of the coin. The 1952 D Lincoln Wheat Penny features the classic, highly recognizable design created by Victor David Brenner. On the obverse, you'll find a sharp profile of Abraham Lincoln facing right, framed by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust." At the top, Liberty on the left, and the date, 1952, on the right, accompanied by the D mint mark below. The reverse carries the iconic wheat ears on either side of the phrases, 1 cent, and United States of America, with the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, above. While millions of these coins were minted, the black-colored variant stands out due to its unique appearance. This dark tone often results from decades of natural oxidation, controlled storage environments, or chemical exposure, and instead of diminishing the coin, it adds character and visual rarity. When preserved in good condition, these black-toned coins offer a beautiful contrast that enhances the depth of the original engraving and draws in collectors who are eager to own something distinct and uncommon. Rarity and condition for collector demand. The 1952 D Lincoln Wheat Penny is widely collected, but the real excitement lies in those that have survived in excellent condition with original features intact, especially those that show dramatic or appealing toning like the black shade. While many coins from this era have been worn down through circulation, uncirculated or mint-state examples are significantly rarer. Coins graded MS65 or higher are in strong demand, particularly when they have retained crisp details and a unique color tone like black or deep charcoal. Collectors are especially drawn to specimens with even coloration, smooth fields, and clear mint marks. These black-tone 1952 D pennies often come from old coin rolls or storage vaults, where natural toning has turned them into visual showpieces. The demand for such visually unique coins is increasing, as more collectors look to add distinctive and conversation-starting pieces to their portfolios. In the competitive collector space, rarity isn't just about numbers, it's about eye appeal, condition, and uniqueness, and the 1952 D Black Penny delivers on all fronts. Current market value in dollars. In today's dynamic coin market, the 1952 D Lincoln Wheat Penny, especially those with exceptional toning or unusual black coloration, is seeing a surge in interest and value. While circulated versions in average brown shades may be common, black-toned coins in high-grade condition are commanding strong premiums. A standard 1952 penny in mint state, MS65, can easily range from $20 to $60, but when combined with unusual toning like a deep black surface, values often increase to $100 or more, especially if the coin has been graded and encapsulated by top services like PCGS or NGC. Coins with a dramatic, even black finish, minimal contact marks, and full detail can reach $200 to $500, depending on eye appeal and rarity of toning. Some of the finest examples with confirmed rare toning patterns have fetched even higher prices at online auctions and private sales. As coin photography and digital showcasing continue to grow, visually stunning coins like this one are enjoying an even stronger position in the collector economy. Tips for collectors. For collectors interested in the 1952 Black Lincoln Wheat Penny, a few key strategies can elevate your success. First, always examine the coin's surface under proper lighting to appreciate the depth of toning and ensure there's no damage from artificial cleaning or corrosion. Original, natural toning, including black or deep charcoal, is far more valuable than coins that have been tampered with. Look for coins with sharp detail in Lincoln's hair, clear wheat stalks on the reverse, and smooth fields. Grading is key. Aim to acquire certified examples whenever possible, especially those designated as red-brown or brown with unusual toning. If you're buying raw coins, deal with trusted sellers who specialize in toned and rare Lincoln cents. Preservation is essential, so once you own one of these black beauties, store it in a climate-controlled environment, using airtight holders to prevent further exposure. And finally, network with other collectors through forums or coin shows. Learning about known varieties and toning patterns can help you recognize value when you see it. Conclusion: the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny, especially in its rare and captivating black-toned form, is a true treasure for any collector. It combines the legacy of post-war America, the artistry of a century-old design, and the intrigue of time-induced transformation into a coin that is much more than a cent. As demand continues to rise for unique and well-preserved Lincoln Wheat Pennies, especially those with standout visual features, the value of these coins in today's market is only going up. Whether you're collecting for passion, investment, or both, this is one of those special coins that checks every box: historical depth, rarity, beauty, and real market momentum. Don't overlook this dark-toned gem. It may just be the brightest piece in your collection. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into coins with character, value, and stories that never fade.